Hi, it's Teacher Jocelyn. I was having a sad day this morning, and I reminded me of some books that I wanted to share with you in case you were having a sad or a mad day too. And if not today, then maybe you will save them for another day. So I have Where the Wild Things Are and City Dog, Country Frog. So everybody knows this story. Probably you've loved this story for a long time already. Did you know that some grown-ups think kids shouldn't read this book because they think it is either too scary for them or like it shows kids being grouchy and roaring in a way that some grown-ups don't think that kids should be allowed to do, but I think you should be allowed to because I know that kids get mad just like grown-ups do. So that's why I especially love this book and I'll read it all the time. Plus, it's a Caldecott winner. That means it has really beautiful illustrations, which I agree. Where the Wild Things Are. Pictures and story by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. What is he doing? That's not loud. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Max looks so mad. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew. Until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. Do you have a favorite of these guys? It's hard to choose a favorite. And made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Dancing under the moon and swinging from trees, and having a parade with Max riding on the shoulders of a beast. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. This book's been loved a lot. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Do you think he really went? It seems real, doesn't it? Sometimes it really feels like that. Now this one, maybe you know, maybe you don't know this one. This is by Mo Willems. City Dog, Country Frog is by Mo Willems, the same person that wrote the Pigeon books and Gerald and Piggy, but the pictures are by John J. Muth, who draws all different kinds of pictures, not similar to those Gerald and Piggy kind. So this is one that I really like because it reminds me of getting through times of change, what we call transitions. Right? City Dog, Country Frog. Spring. City Dog didn't stop on that first day in the country. He ran as far and as fast as he could, and all without a leash. City Dog spotted something he'd never seen sitting on a rock. It was Country Frog. "What are you doing?" asked City Dog. "Waiting for a friend," replied Country Frog with a smile. "But you'll do." City Dog and Country Frog played together. City Dog was new to the country, so Country Frog taught him Country Frog games. Country Frog's games involved jumping and splashing and croaking. You can see his tail wagging. And that was spring. Summer. City Dog didn't stop to admire the green grass. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. "I'm going to do you a favor," said City Dog when he found Country Frog. "I'm going to teach you City Dog games." City Dog's games involve sniffing and fetching and barking. Looks like they're playing fetch. City Dog and Country Frog played until Country Frog was too tired to sniff and fetch and bark anymore. And that was summer. Fall. City Dog didn't stop to sniff the falling leaves. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. What should we play today?" asked City Dog. "Dog or frog games?" Country Frog took a deep breath. "I'm a tired frog," replied Country Frog. "Maybe we can play remembering games." City Dog and Country Frog sat together on the rock. They remembered their spring jumping and splashing and croaking. They remembered their summer sniffing and fetching and barking. That was fall. Winter. City Dog didn't stop to eat the snow. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. City Dog looked for Country Frog. Country Frog was not there. That was winter. Spring again. Country Chipmunk spotted something she'd never seen sitting on a rock. It was City Dog. "What are you doing?" asked Country Chipmunk. "Waiting for a friend," replied City Dog sadly. And then he smiled a froggy smile and said, "Well, you'll do." And that was spring again. Looks like they made a new friend. Well, it's just about spring for us too. Lots of things are changing. Flowers on the trees and new leaves coming out, and we'll see what else. I'm looking forward to the rest of spring and seeing you all again. Bye for now.